Good morning. My name is Liane Cook, and this is my son, David. We started coming to Union Congregational Church in 2021 after a year of not going to church on Sundays because of COVID. At the beginning of Lent that year, I made a commitment to go back to church weekly. I don't know why I'm tearing up. A practice I had engaged in very regularly throughout my childhood and young adult life at Catholic churches. I began looking for a local church that would welcome me and my family, have lively, dynamic services, one that had activities that would engage David and teach him the gospel message. I don't know if I can get... Of doing good in this world and loving others, including those who are different from ourselves, and a church with sermons that preach the same. I'm grateful to say that in the last 5 years, I have found these qualities here at Union Congregational Church. In keeping with the theme for this month, we're going to share with you how the church has embodied the fruits of the Spirit for us. Love. In a sermon from Pastor Rick, I've been challenged to do what he called the hard love, to love the people who are more difficult in our lives. I had been going through a challenging time with some family members, and that message spoke to me.
Joy. There are so many events that bring us joy. The dunk tank at the Welcome Back Carnival, trunk or treat, Advent workshop crafts, the fellowship while working at Frosty's Fair, Children's Christmas pageant, Children's Sunday, seeing the creative cake creations for Heather's birthday bash, or just catching up with a friend during coffee hour.
Peace. The church has also helped me step into some leadership roles by leading a peace prayer group for the 8 weeks before the election of 2024. I also love the way the church looks and feels during Advent season, with the decorations and the children's pageant and the lights. There's such a feeling of calm and peace. Patience, goodness, and self-control. I am grateful for all the service projects this church works on, especially ones that I can share with David and explain why we do these acts of service. The North Reading food pantry donations, decorating and filling lunch bags for other food pantries, Christmas and Summer of Fun boxes, or the diaper drive. Faithfulness. With the prayer list, each week we come together to share in the joys and sorrows of our lives and faithfully ask for God's grace in these moments. Finally, kindness. Last summer I had surgery, and in the week leading up to it, the recovery afterwards, and even still, people from the church have shown their kindness with understanding and compassionate check-ins, cards, or a meal. Likewise, in the year before as well as after my dad's passing 2 years ago, I received many acts of kindness from the church, asking how me or my mom were doing, a tissue and a hug in the middle of the church service, cards sent to my home, and a prayer shawl. I know that David is picking up on something here because a couple times in the last year, upon seeing that I was having a hard night, David told me to come into his room. He opened up his prayer box and he asked me to write down a prayer. Sometimes David asks me,
"Why do we go to church? None of my friends do."
I reminded David all of that which I just spoke of is why we pledge and why we come to church, to both give and receive the fruits of the Spirit.